Is Drake hip hop? You're a mean guy. Why do you laugh?
He's a thespian.
I didn't ask you if he was an actor. I asked you that a few weeks ago. Actor, musician. And you said yes, thespian. But I'm asking you, is Drake music considered hip hop?
Okay, I'll say this. To me, Drake's a pop artist. But when he does the genre of hip hop,
what makes him a pop artist?
The body of work.
Meaning
the majority of his songs will play on a top 40 or a pop station.
Okay. Most hip hop songs could.
Now.
Okay. Let's say Hot Nigga was a Billboard song.
Okay, but see, I rate Billboard a little bit different because stuff that's on like
Billboard is popular.
Stuff that's on a Billboard category,
okay,
may not play on top 40.
What do you mean?
May not play like on a top 40 radio station.
So you mean what's the top 40 radio station? Like what are the genres of music that they're using then?
Top 40 would be like
everybody. Hip hop, pop,
right.
R&B.
So then within that realm,
okay,
they're gonna play who they consider to be the best in each of those categories.
You really think it's the best? Or just current?
I
don't think they curate best anymore.
I think for some radio stations, they're still going by who would be like they would consider the top dog, unless the song is like really, really undeniable popular, then they might squeeze in two. So if you're thinking about top 40, where they're playing the best in country, the best in reggae, the best in hip hop, the best in all these other genres, they're probably not gonna oversaturate you with 3 or 4 artists in one particular genre. So let's say, okay, you know what? Let's take who we consider to be the guy or the woman in that genre. So that's why I say with hip hop is now considered popular music, no doubt about it, right?
Without a doubt.
But within some of these radio stations, again, you're still competing with the others who are kings in their realms. So I don't think Drake gets beat out by anybody else from the hip hop community when it comes to that.
I think Drake is hip hop because hip hop is pop, right? So I look at it with that aspect. And you and I, we had these conversations and stuff several times about Aubrey himself, but I think this is when we were talking about the Honestly Nevermind album.
Right.
That was a dance album. Right?
Right.
And remember we were talking about that, and then Beyonce did her album and stuff for there. What Beyonce is, I want to say, and I think Beyonce was more of an R&B.
Right.
Drake is majority hip hop.
Right.
When they both did these albums, they were considered dance albums, right? And I asked you, are there still like considered like, artists, or they're considered like dance artists now, or electronic artists? You're like, no. You said it. You said no. Because majority of the shit they do is this.
Right.
But I'm looking like, but now they're dancing into this world, or this is the new genre.
And see,
you said then he was hip hop.
But now when I'm thinking about it now, I wouldn't consider them dance artists, but I would consider them pop artists because they've taken their popular music and they've entered into other genres. So if you give me a whole dance album, I'm never gonna expect to go to a dance club and hear Drake the entire night, because there's gonna be other dance artists with their music playing in that club.
For sure.
Right? So then, am I going to hear Drake? Yes, I'm going to hear Drake because he's got some hot dance songs.
Right.
So again, it would be the popular aspect for me in that regards. I was saying, I brought up the same example with One Dance, right?
Okay.
I was saying, okay, is One Dance, do you consider that a hip hop song? Or is it a reggae song, right? Because
to be honest, because Wizkid is on there,
yeah,
the Kyla chick I've never really seen or known,
yeah,
and I never really looked into it. But because Wizkid is on there,
yeah,